Which one do I want? Tenduk. I say we go for the letter, you know, we'll just go clockwise. The letter K. Or X. Alright, that sucks. I can actually jump too if you're careful. Which that was not. What is it about this that makes my head spin? Oh, these platforms do have traction to them. That's weird. I think something is changing about these. Anyway, we'll just stand on this one and get to the end that way. That's just safer, you know? Sometimes you gotta be a little cautious. Gotta let life take you by the horns. Oink and doink. Another minigame? Another minigame. This game's minigame is block. This game's winner is... Okay, so we're not allowed to actually mess up. Oh, I already know this trick game. I already know how these block moving puzzles work like this, the block rolling puzzles. What I want is yellow on the side. There you go. Like, I already know the trick to these. If I want white over there... So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh wait, no, I can do this. I should have realized I could do that. X! Should have enough coins for one more if it ever becomes relevant, but we'll see if it does. I don't know if I got much further than this, but to be fair, I'm barely remembering this game as is, so... God, I love how the game just fucking says no. You slimy little wizard. Yeah, I figured as much. The fact they don't reset is weird. Some do, some don't, I guess. No, a little early, a little too anxious. Also on the list is still Naruto Ninja Storm. For a reason I will not explain why that's on there. I think it'd just be fun to play something completely left field and see how that goes. In a genre I'm not too familiar with a story I'm not too familiar with. You know, just for kicks, try something fresh. See how that works out. Life is most exciting. We take a little chances, you know. So we're gonna go up. We're gonna have uppies. Uppies to where? Who knows? Something about that stoic shadow that gets me. If I finish this, that'd be a heck of a thing. Because like I said, I played this game generations ago. It would be kind of strange for me to play this game, like, in ages past, and just decide to beat it many years later in a clean LP. It's not going to be a single show, because unless the ending is, like, right around the corner, we're far away, considering that 10 seems to be a long thing. Does our book contain coins? Yes, we do carry 20 coins. We're actually pretty good. But we're already 14 maps in. Oh, it's not 10 it's Extend. How am I supposed to know? Oh, fuck this. Game going like, hey, here's your chance to learn how this works. How about you show some QED, motherfucker? Oh, I hate this so much. Again, I mentioned this before. I don't like marathon things. I don't like things that take forever to do. I prefer several smaller challenges. It just works better for my brain. And I get frustrated when I do long things. Just making me more and more nervous. I think I got whatever that is. No, no, it might have just been a checkpoint. I need those coins, though, if I want to extend my game. Why do you even have crumbly blocks, my dude? Why do you even have them? That's probably what I got for hitting enough checkpoints. Get all coins and hit all gates without dying in the ski run. Eddie the Eagle. I didn't expect to get that. Oh, look, it's one of these. Oh, his eyes are not that great, actually. Where are we? On the map we know. Probably developer pictures, they usually are. I really do feel like just a little guy, you know? I always kind of like the idea of, like, games that cross over into, like, developer spaces in weird ways. Not necessarily as a meta thing, but just, like, why? This discongruity is what gets me. Also, I had to stop myself a lot of times in that. I should give the goodbye for Call Me Fang. It's called Call Me Fang. I literally already gave it a name. In Call Me Fang, I did make a specific point out of removing a bunch of stuff. So here's something that I thought about for Trico. Is not, shall we say, exactly holistic or smart or good. I for some reason I really like the ending. I like the ending because it's a very, very somber, very dour ending, and it teaches the subject matter extremely seriously. Is the ending in Snoot Game where oh, it's the ghosts. It's the ending in Goodbye Volcano High in Snoot Game where Fang, the first ending, Bowling for Volcano High. It's where Fang commits a school shooting effectively. You might ask yourself, what the fuck are you talking about, my dude? What drugs are you on? What I like about the ending is not so much the concept of school shooting, but I kind of like the thing you can do with it thematically. And that's probably because I'm not in a world where that's a huge concern, so I'm sorry for American people to whom that may be more of a concern. But one of the things that I've been sort of test writing, so the way my writing process works is I like talking to myself. Now, you might say that makes me crazy. No. I mean, I like rehearsing lines to myself. I'm not under any conviction that anyone else is here. I just like play acting, effectively. And it creates a bit of space in my head. And it gives me some time to review things and let the idea out and figure out how it feels and stuff. Oh, we're doing the Zelda thing? Are you fucking shitting me right now? So... Oh no, we're doing this again. We're doing this like adults. So in that, Trico is the main character, and I want to give Trico somewhat of a distinction. At first, I was like, I want to make him a Bugman. I want to make him a Bugman. And I'm like, he doesn't need to be a Bugman. We can just create a cultural divide. And one of the things, I kind of want to make him a reference / Jake says Chope, a jab at the main character from Call Me Fang. Give him powers. But it's also another thing. But I don't know. Maybe I don't need any of that. Maybe I should just write a mundane story and like teach myself how to write that kind of stuff. But one of the things I was going with... Cool button, yo. Why would you put your key in a place like this? This is not safe key storage, man. Anyway, one of the ideas is that one of the things that haunts Trico, one of his big problems. Heavy subject matter ahead, please be careful. I mean, this is Lumo. The game is heavy enough as is. One of the heavy subject matters is that Trico was a bit of a bully back where he was. He was an asshole. Enough so that one of his actions was part of the reason why someone commits effectively a school shooting. And part of my idea that comes... Oh, goddamn, this is so weird. Oh, this is also a door. Huh. What is this Mario Sunshine ass environment? Get this out of here. We don't have the budget for this, Lumo. Oh. It gives you the coin by force. Now, you're taking this coin, Lumo. You are not getting out of that too easy. So, my idea is that he caused that event, and at some point, the idea is that he and someone else who was part of that bullying event, they get shot, and Trico is effectively... And half of the idea is that he has sort of a survivor's guilt and things going on. Because he doesn't die. He wakes up a little later and he follows the whole blood trail, as it were. And effectively scares the shooter off the side of the roof. Because the shooter is like, I fucking shot you, you jackass. You're dead. I'm sorry, what? You're alive? That doesn't... Nah. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that's... Does it work? Does it make sense? Because half the point that I'm working with here, half the idea that that's supposed to lead into is the existence of... So here's the thing, right? The character in Call Me... Oh, where the fuck am I? I can't see myself, sorry. In Call Me Fang, the main character's power derives from the theory of everything that his species implanted in the mind, which is transferable between dimensions. That's why he got to keep his powers, even though his body is somewhere else. That's part of the idea. That's why I got to keep it. It's because the theory of everything is part of his new spheric self, the actual him of the equation. That's all random hogwash, and it makes sense towards the end. Don't worry about it too much. Part of the idea is that when Trico fucking dies, when he bites that bullet and he takes the plunge, he gets owned. What happens is that part of the idea is that Trico's still alive. No, not Trico. That's Kasim, or whatever the hell name he has. The Mindoid. That's a joke at Mrs. Roberts. Apparently, he has the last name Misty, who tries to figure out like where his ideas come from because she's strongly convinced that Call Me Fang is effectively a jackass who is lying about stuff. And like, listen, you are imagining this, and that's what's going on. So, the Mindoid is the character that he is based upon, effectively, in her experience. Again, a whole bunch of it is about experiences, interpretation, and what it means to be someone. And all the fun jazz. That's a door. I don't want a door yet. I think there's one more fun time we can have. Ooh, not just any fun time. It's a cool door.